What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, You Pay Me, last name TV. So in this episode of Story Time, I'm gonna tell you a little something about high speed getaways. Now, like back in the day, back in a long time ago, long time ago, on a Kawasaki Ninja 600, it was a guy named You Pay Me TV just cruising. You know what I'm saying? Minding his own business, just cruising. Just doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't no all of a sudden. So I seen these cops, right? It was like my third time seeing them within like 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like going here, going there, going here. And usually they probably think like, if this guy on his way to work, he'll just, be going there. Or if he was on his way home, he'll be going home. But they just kept seeing me. You know what I'm saying? I was rolling. I ain't gonna lie, I was rolling. Now the thing that made me kind of, not so happy was the fact that I wasn't speeding. I wasn't doing nothing wrong. I was minding my business, handling business. You dig? Some of y'all might not be familiar with St. Louis, but I was right by Tower Grove Park. I was actually about to turn into Tower Grove Park. I was making a left, and the police was on the right side, and they had a stop sign. No, matter of fact, they had a light. I'm tripping. They had the red light. So I got the green light. So I make my left. I'm cruising. Once I made my left, and it was like some cars behind me making a left just like me, coming behind me. But the cops threw on the lights and cut them off just to get behind me. Why you getting behind me? So they got the lights going. They hitting the little sign, whatever, the siren, and the thing. They talking through like a speaker or something, like pull over, pull over. I'm like, I didn't even know they had that. I didn't know. So I know once I get through Tower Grove Park, if I just keep going, it's like a circle. I'm going around a circle and they steady, pull over, pull over. They behind me with the lights going. There's people in the park looking at me like, what's going on? Is he going to pull over? So I get to another light that was going to a street called Arsenal, and they still behind me, and then the light was red. So I'm obeying the law still. I'm stopped at the light, I'm chilling. I ain't even, and they steady pull over. I'm like, hold on, wait, just give me a second. Let me think about it. So as I was thinking about it, the light turned green, and when the light turned green, that just mean go. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have too much time to think about it. I seen the green light, so I had to go. All right, so check this out, y'all. This part was like a movie on my mind. But look, I'm riding. I made that left. Hold on. This head keep tripping. Wait a minute. I made a left, right? Not a left, right, but a left, right? So I made a left. I'm going down Arsenal, right? I'm flying. I get in the middle lane because it's lane on the right, lane on the left, with the traffic coming this way, and then I'm in the middle. So I'm just, that's a turning lane for anyone, So I'm flying in the middle. So the next main street coming up was Grand. Before I can even get to Grand, I'm flying. I'm right in the middle. Before I can get to Grand, a red truck. I remember this like it was yesterday. A red truck just like come out, and it supposed to come out, make a left, and then go towards me this way. But for some reason, it just come out and stop right in the middle lane where I was going. Just stop. It stopped. So now I got to use my reflexes, right? I'm like, I'm going fast still. I'm flying. I'm talking about I'm flying. I ain't even looking at no speed, and I'm in like the highest gear, sixth gear. I'm just flying. So I see it stop. So I'm like, oh no. So I hit the back brakes. The wheels locked up. It just locked up on me. So I was still going. It was like I was sliding now. So I'm like, oh, I let go of the brakes and I hit it again. I'm scared. I'm sliding. Now at this point, I'm like sliding. It's left and right. It's weaving. I'm about to fall. Keep hitting the brakes and letting off the brake, hitting the brake and letting off the brake and hitting the brake and letting off the brake and as soon as I get right up on the truck decides to go. But by that time, I'm stopped. The bike stopped, and I'm like sideways now. And I look up, and the police, they still coming. They coming down the middle lane like I was in the middle lane. They flying. Yeah, I'm like, oh, this was like a movie. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. So I'm steady. I'm hitting the start button. I don't know if I just mentioned the bike cut off. So hold on, wait a minute. So I'm hitting the start button, and the bike is. I'm like, wait, you gotta be kidding me. What the? So now the bike not starting. The police getting closer and closer. They coming down Arsenal, down the middle lane like I was. I'm sitting here face this way, like sideways. I wasn't even face straight no more. And they just flying. They got their cherries on. I'm like, what, what the? And it was like, as soon as they got a little closer, zoom. It started up. It started up. So I hit it. I'm talking about right down the side street. I just hit it. Yeah. So from their view, only thing they can see is me like this, and then just take off. Straight down the side street. Look, check this out though. So on the south side of the city, we got something called alleys. They ain't everywhere, but we got alleys, right? So when I shot down that side street, the first alley I seen, I made a right. So I shot down the side street. Boom, I'm out of their view now. They can't see me. I'm out of their view. So I make a right into the alley. I'm going down the alley. But I know they finna make that turn or whatever. And they might see me in the alley, so I gotta do something quick. I gotta think fast. I gotta think quick. So I seen like a little cut. I slowed down. I ran the bike right into this gate, into the cut. Like I ran to the gate so hard, the bike just got stuck in the gate. Like, and I just hopped off that mug, took the key out. I'm running with my helmet on. I got my helmet on. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me show you. So I'm running down the alley like this. I'm on foot with my helmet on. I found a little spot, like somebody basement steps. I jumped down. I took my helmet off. So I'm down in the little steps, somebody's basement or whatever. I take my little hoodie off that I had on, so when I get up and walk around the neighborhood, I got on some different clothes. They don't know it's me, you know what I'm saying? So I happen to know somebody that stayed up the street. I just happened to be in the neighborhood where I knew somebody that stayed up the street, right? So check this out. The police, they went straight past. They passed up the alley as if I just said zoom and passed up the alley too. Like they just passed up the alley. They didn't know I turned down the alley, so they all the way that way. I got the bike in the alley. I'm in somebody's basement, so I walk out to the front of the street, walk up the street to this person's house. I'm like, let me call my peoples real quick to come get this bike, and then maybe he'll let me keep his car. He can keep this bike. Oh no, it ain't over. I'm still in the movie, y'all. So check it out. I gets up the street. I make the phone call. Literally like 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes later, my homeboy, my peoples, I ain't gonna even tell you who he was, but my homeboy, my peoples, you know what I'm saying, relative, come through. Check this out though, he came through, right? We drove back down the street in the Cutlass, parked, walked down the alley. The bike was like the handlebar like stuck in the gate. We like had to wedge out the gate, so we stand in the alley. We pull the bike out. I'm like, all right, man, he gave me the keys to his car. I'm like, all right, shit, be careful, man. Shit, they was just on me, you know what I'm saying? They get on you, hey. He like, man, I ain't worried about it. So he drove straight up the alley. Check this out. He drove straight up the alley, zoom, crossed like the street, and went up all the way up another alley, went straight up. As soon as he did that, I'm talking about, as soon as he did that, a paddy wagon and like 2 more police cars come in the alley. I'm just walking out the alley on foot as they coming in with the paddy wagon and 2 more police cars. He all the way at the top of the alley, and they coming this way, so they didn't even look up there and see him. And he went about his business. I swear to God, they looked me up and down, like they stopped, they flashed the light on me and everything. I'm walking to the colors like, excuse me, officer, you have a problem? No, I'm just playing. I ain't say nothing to that. They ain't say nothing to me. I just got in the car and went about my business. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I remember this. Oh damn, I think my food ready. Hey, to be continued.